We will now be having a fireside chat right now. This is going to be quite interesting. I'm going to be quickly introducing the topic for the fireside chat for all of you. This is about luxury evolution, leading with innovation and automation. I'll quickly repeat the topic for the fireside chat. This is going to be about luxury revolution. Sorry, I beg your pardon, luxury evolution. Huh? How did the R come? I'm so sorry. Luxury evolution, leading with innovation and automation. To join us on stage for this session, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Yukti Nagpal, Director Gulshan as well. Please, can I have Yukti ma'am on stage? Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. When I say big round of applause, it has to match up. People over there at the back, can I have some more participation from your end as well when it comes to clapping and the intensity and keeping it alive? Thank you, Yukti ma'am. And to moderate this very special fireside chat, I would like to call upon stage a very fierce and powerful woman who genuinely needs no introduction when it comes to Reality Plus. Give it up, everybody, for Sapna Srivastav, editor, Reality Plus. One of the key forces to reckon with when it comes to today's event. And like we said, this is the 5th edition. All 4 times we have done it online virtually. This is the first time we are doing it on ground. And I think Sapna alongside Tripti and the entire team, Avantika, everybody are over here. They have done a great job in ensuring that this event happens on ground. So ek aur baat, just for the fact that this is the first time it's happening on ground, give them a big round of applause. Thank you. Sapna, can I request you to sit over here? And ma'am, if I can request you to sit over there. You know, just for the videographer aesthetics. Yeah, all right. Yeah, thank you. Over to you, Sapna.
So, like women, we were setting our chairs and everything, checking that we are coming good in the video and all.
We just need everything perfect, don't we?
Yeah, so being perfectionist as women are. So, Yukti, fantastic having you here today with us. We just listened to panel full of women and what they had to speak about women in real estate. A lot of people said, financial independence, financial empowerment. Being a devil's advocate, a lot of people also say women have a sense of entitlement, that we should have these kind of special things at work. We should have special, probably holidays, special, flexibilities. So, woman empowerment, woman entitlement, now these are 2 things. What do you have to say? You are a woman leader yourself. You are running an organization. How do you see that? Both these things.
I think women entitlement is a term coined by men who cannot stand a powered movement. That's what it is. Okay. But I mean, there are. It's difficult. I've just heard so many women talk about it. It's very rare to find a professional environment where a woman can thrive without being judged, without being called entitled, and different names, because assertive women, like we just heard Monica talk about, nobody likes an assertive woman. Nobody likes a woman who's going to have the last word, because we've been for years and centuries being trained to be submissed to men. So that is why I think it's just the people who are not ready for women to take the charge who call these names, women entitlement and women ke drame or ye sab. There are so many words I can add up there. But I think women empowerment is not something that men do for us. I think it's something that women do for us. I really want to comment on our previous speakers here. She said a wonderful thing that हम ही अपने आप को नीचा दिखाते हैं. Women are the worst enemies of women. If I want to uplift women, there is no way that I will not be the first cheerleader of their success. Whereas I personally have experienced, every time I would walk up to get an award, I would see like 5 people clapping. Whereas somebody who's already made a mark and who's been in the industry for say 40 years would walk up on stage, the whole room would stand up and start clapping. Now, if that was a woman, the ratio would still be small. I mean, you have to be Indra Nooyi to get a room full to clap for you. So I think when all of us women start supporting each other, I don't think men have a ground to stand on.
No, that is true. But also, men are also allies. They have to be allies. We need to work together because again, it's not about being men or women. It's about being, the merit. Everything works on merit.
Let me
Yeah.
correct myself. I meant the men who call women entitled will
but
have
yes,
no,
yeah,
no ground to walk
completely
on.
agree. Biases are still there. There is, we did a precursor before this session, and Ananta Raghuvanshi, who's Nared Kumar, he's this thing, and she mentioned a very few things. Um, uh, subtle aggressions. मैंने तो मजाक में कहा था. Those kind of things a lot of women have to face. Oh, ये तो I just said that. These are microaggressions at work.
तो बुरा क्यों मान रही है यार? इतनी कौन सी बड़ी बात हो गई?
So one of the speakers said you need to have a thick skin. So these are things that yes, we will be further talking about in our next session also. Now, Gulshan Group is known for luxury properties. Coming to the industry topic, what exactly luxury means? Because we see so many definitions. People say this many crores is also luxury, that many crores is also luxury. What exactly luxury is?
Luxury to me is an experience of bliss at every point. Luxury does not come to me with expensive materials, with extremely large spaces. I think luxury is when each and every touch point is designed specially just for you, and you get to embrace it at every step. It is not about कितना बड़ा घर है, कितना महंगा घर है, or how difficult it is to buy it. No, I don't think it has, and that definition can change from person to person. For example, luxury to me starts from all our senses. You smell something great and you're automatically in a blissful mood and you want to see what's coming next. आप एक रूम में घुसते हो, वहाँ प्यारी सी फ्रेग्रेंस होती है, अच्छा सा म्यूजिक बज रहा होता है, somebody very politely with a smile greets you and asks you for water. It could be an office, it could be a hotel, it could be a group housing, it could be, well, just two people meeting, it or a regular restaurant even. But I think that places that speak to you, those touch points, those experiences that speak to you very deeply, I think that is luxury for me. And that is what we tried to create with Gulshan Dynasty, my definition of luxury. It is not about कितना बड़ा घर है, but वहाँ घर में है क्या? उस घर वो घर क्यों है? Because it is designed specially for people like me, who have the money and who want to enhance their lifestyle every day, be it in terms of wellness, be it in terms of conveniences, and be it just in terms of bliss. They want to feel that every day, and that is what I call luxury.
Another term that we are hearing a lot is eco luxury. What eco luxury exactly is? What does it mean? What should it mean?
It should essentially mean to have a very strong focus on sustainability, and luxury or no luxury, I think it's the need of the hour. I mean, global warming is weird. We all have seen the adverse effects on the weather. I mean, especially in Mumbai, we are noticing a lot more. The resources are getting extinct. The pollution is increasing. We're breathing shit air, as we all know it. So it is no, I wouldn't call sustainability luxury. It's the need of the hour. It has to be done. नहीं तो हम मर जाएंगे यार. सबके सब मर जाएंगे. There's no point of building those इमारतें who are not future friendly.
Sustainability has become a luxury, I think now. Getting clean air is becoming a luxury.
It's a necessity. It's not a luxury. जैसे आपको पानी पीना जरूरी है, वैसे आपको नेचर का ध्यान रखना भी जरूरी है. उसके लिए I don't want a badge of honor for that. I'm doing it because I'm living here and I want to take care of my environment. As simple as that.
Fantastic. So, luxury means something which gives you a lifestyle upgrade, which makes you feel good about the place you are living. Eco luxury, as Yukti said, it is not about luxury. Eco has to be everywhere. Whatever kind of a property it is a necessity now, not a choice.
आप किसी भी industry में घुस जाओ. I mean, is there any industry which is not talking about sustainability? Real estate aside, आप F&B में घुस जाओ, आप fashion में घुस जाओ, आप cosmetics में घुस जाओ. You just pick any everybody is talking about sustainability because we are all feeling the adversity of the resources,
Yes,
the
of course.
weather, the global warming, everything is getting bad. So we have to
Yes.
take care of it.
What about customers? Are they asking for it that we want these green features? Are they ready to pay a premium for that?
Um, Truth be told, I don't think a lot of customers are thinking about it. There is a very small percentage of people who would say that yes, I'm going to buy that property because it's greener. But I think अभी common man में ये इतना ज़्यादा awareness आई नहीं. It's definitely to talk. It's there. It's a great conversation in social gatherings. But I think अभी इस level का awareness नहीं आया है that no, we have to boycott buildings that are not thinking about sustainability. उस level पे अभी we are not there yet. So customers may not pay a premium for it, but they might definitely get attracted towards it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but are developers doing it intentionally? They are making buildings, as you said, that customers are getting attracted, but probably they'll think twice before paying a premium for that, especially in luxury, because you are basically much in the luxury segment of it. How do you see these HNIs? Is there a different way of behaving for them?
See, to tell you the truth, they definitely get intrigued by by the sustainability of the building, but more than the green building, they care about what wellness amenities I've added for
Maybe
them,
the
for them
wellness-
to use.
Wellness part of
The
it.
wellness amenities. It all boils down to the amenities.
Mhm.
They would not ask me कि आप carbon footprint को कितना कम कर रहे हो अपनी building से. That's not something that they are concerned about, but thankfully we are.
But do you have the green spaces and
Yes,
gardens?
we
and
believe in
everything?
low density living, and Gulshan Dynasty is 70% green and 30% constructed.
Okay.
And like you just asked me about luxury, I don't think luxury can ever be for the masses. If it is for the mass, it's not luxury. So please ban me from your platform if I ever come up with 2,500 luxury apartments. Just please tell me to get out.
No, of course. Luxury means it has to be at a certain level, at a certain expense, and with much greater amenities that one would not find elsewhere. Last question before we wrap up this fireside chat. You've been in the industry for how many years now?
11.
11 years. You've been leading Gulshan Group. You've been one of the leading women leaders aside, but you are a woman leader as well. Your one big advice to the young female professionals who are in this industry or who are thinking of entering this industry, one tip, one advice that you would like to give them.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid at all. There are still very patriarchal parts of the society that prevail, and they will tell you at every step that this is not the path for you. They will shut you many times that अरे यार तुम्हें क्या पता, तुम तो बच्चे हो अभी, तुम्हें नहीं पता अभी. So just don't be afraid to speak your mind. Be firm, be assertive, and just keep going. That's it. I want to comment on. I forgot the name of the previous speaker, but she said a wonderful thing that it takes an army of men, an army of people to make a woman successful. So my plea here is less to the woman, but to the army around her. Let her be, man. Let her do it. She's going to make you proud. Let her.
Okay, fantastic. We couldn't have ended on a better note that, a woman is going to make you proud. Young girls are going to make the entire families proud. So let them be it. Thank you so much, Yukti, for speaking from the heart and sharing those wonderful views, not only about the industry, what's happening there, but also how women should, conduct themselves and probably not be afraid and just do it. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Yukti.